Welcome back. I hope you were able to understand how to use the quick diagnostic tool from the previous video. In this video, I'd like to explain the role of MSME counselors under the Business Development Service or BDS provision system. MSME counselors will not be able to solve all the MSME's problems alone. They should work under a Business Development Service ecosystem or BDS ecosystem and with other BDS providers or BDSPs. MSMEs will request counseling to the MSME counselors. Then, MSME counselors will provide counseling by applying the quick diagnostic tool and exchanging opinions with owners to identify main issues. MSME counselors can provide basic level technical advices, but for more complicated advices, they can request BDSP network or MSME consultants to offer appropriate BDS for the MSME. MSME counselors should continue to monitor and follow up the MSMEs to see if their problems are being solved. For example, one MSME counselor applied the quick diagnostic tool to a medium-sized textile enterprise at Bore Subcity. The counselor and the owner of this enterprise discussed about the result of the diagnosis, and they decided that improving productivity and enhancing business innovation are the areas that they would like to work on. So, the next step is for the enterprise to consider receiving training on productivity. This training may be provided by TVET or Textile Industry Development Institute, TD. The enterprise may also receive technical advice on business improvement, which TD may also be able to provide. As you can see, MSME counselors can facilitate MSMEs access to BDS provided by different organizations. Let me go over the steps again. So, the first step is for you, the MSME counselor, to apply the quick diagnostic tool. The second step is to discuss about the result of the quick diagnostic tool and decide which issues the owner wants to solve. So, if the result shows that sales is decreasing because of limited regular clients, you can check if the owner wants to increase regular clients. If the owner indeed is worried about her clients rarely coming back, you may consider helping her get more stable clients. The third step is to decide the issues MSMEs will try to solve. Which problems are the biggest threat to the MSME? Which problems does the business owner want to focus on to grow their business? And how can the business put its resources like workers, raw materials, information to solve these problems? Note that these conversations require MSME counselors' creativity. The answers are not on the quick diagnostic tool. The next step is to choose the right Business Development Service Providers or BDSPs to help solve the problems that the MSME want to solve. If the MSME wish to solve its problem on low sales, the MSME counselor may be able to ask EDC or other consultants that can help elaborate marketing strategy to help the MSME. If the MSME want to improve business efficiency and productivity, the MSME counselor may be able to introduce them to EKI or consultants that can help prepare operation plans. The next step is for the MSME counselor to monitor the progress of MSME's change as they receive the various supports. You can use a counseling sheet as shown here, where you can input each problem, measure to solve them, BDS that will be offered, and track the progress every 2 to 3 months to see if the problems are indeed being solved. It is also important to share this sheet with other MSME counselors, so your boss may want to gather these information and share it with the others. If the problems are solved, the MSME counselor did a good job. If not, the MSME counselor would need to come up with other ways to help solve the problem for the MSME. In this video, you learned about the MSME counselor's work under the BDS ecosystem. You can move on to the next video.